everybody out there in YouTube land, my name is Dan Chaos, and welcome back to Marvel's greatest Spider-Man. And with all that's been happening in New York, it's about time I actually did something about it.
Okay,
and helped Yuri.
Got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct.
Rhino!
Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Yeah, they are. Rhino or Electro? Doesn't matter. I'll head directly down the middle and see who attacks me first.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side of town.
The Veteran Center in Harlem.
Kind of inconvenient.
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Why would you head towards there?
There, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Everything just gets piled up on my plate. We're gonna have to take down the living light bulb first, so that's the direction I'm heading. Yeah, I think from the zaps and pows that my pal Electro is over there screwing up the electrical grid.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in.
Working together.
The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
The suspense is killing some people. Oh, I didn't know there was a chance of a thunderstorm. I would have brought my umbrella. Yo, Electro! What are you doing? And what is that? Well, this is coordinated.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside.
Oh.
Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
If you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
Electrician, cable man, I've done it all. Yeah, I'm sure Electro doesn't even notice I'm here, but all the demons seem to. You mind not blocking my webs with your bodies? Thanks. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Free to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? How did they even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that.
Yeah.
Trained specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions.
It's like he planned ahead, which is something I'm not used to Electro doing. Usually he's just a mad zapper, not a planner. What if I just throw you into the electrical thing? Will that turn it off?
Great. Two left.
No, I'm not gonna deal with any Bruce Lee fanatics. I'm moving. All right. Oh, this is electric. Climbing up the wall was not my strategy. Why aren't the Avengers helping this? They're probably somewhere in Svartalheim dealing with frost giants. No, frost giants are not in Svartalheim, but still. I am trying my darndest. One more. That was the most difficult one. I thought it'd be for last. Where is the last one? All of this just to block one police station. And we're good.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Okay. How is all of this Doc Ock doing? It can't be. There must be several vendettas at work today. Like good team players, they're helping each other out. All of this stemming from Norman Osborn. Even when he isn't the bad guy, he's still the bad guy. Enough making waves! I'm the only one who gets the wave around here. Bye-bye.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
Okay, what's Rhino trying to do then?
Miles left a voicemail.
Miles?
Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
So everybody I care about in one location where they can all get harmed? Not a good idea. Why is this all happening right when I gotta beat up some bad guys? Talk about poor timing. Okay, so they're all targeting the police stations. And there he is. Oh, don't get in the way of a charging rhinoceros. I've seen that on Animal Planet. Okay, so it's just passing through? Alright, Rikers.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Don't worry. I got this. I've got a gadget for all kinds of weather. Woo. Never turn your back on a Spider-Man. All right.
Rhino walk away from a fight.
Yeah, that's
He
curious.
must be working on orders from Doctor Octopus, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Which would explain why I'm not actually tackling them when I get to these locations, just dealing with their aftermath. Man, do I hate math.
Spider-Man, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
Why don't you just go on ground level? I'll deal with you later once I get down there.
One roof clear.
Why did they raid the armory? This isn't Black Friday. Oh! What? Who did I get hit by? Freaking Sable?
Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
He's not wrong.
Pacify. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Anybody?
No, I feel it too. I don't want to get pacified. I'm not a baby.
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
I understood that reference. What's next?
Yuri, precinct is secure.
May?
I found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay,
Not bad.
I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
And Mary Jane and Miles.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veteran Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way in.
Oh, no.
The fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
I am moving. As everyone's going to be moving out of this building.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me.
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Oh,
Don't be crazy. Wait
don't
for-
pacify. Let her try.
May! May!
Oh, you don't. Or at least try to. I know it's a moment. There's a fire. Try to preserve your secret identity.
Here!
Miles.
Here!
Oh! Hold on to him.
I got you.
Hold on to each other.
on!
Spider-Man is here.
Get to the window! It's too far. Hold on!
We're gonna have to make a bridge. Mary Jane. That's right, girl. Don't listen to Peter. Be a hero.
Just brace yourselves.
Oh. Not gonna lose her. Not gonna lose anybody.
Come on, May. I've got you.
I've got web bombs. I could be throwing all sorts of sticky stuff at this situation.
Oh my god.
Go! Go!
No. All right, you got Aunt May.
Miles, come on.
Now get Miles. That's it, you athletic SOB. Oh,
No.
not the time to get killed off. Please stick the landing. Yeah, Miles. That's my sidekick right there. Oh man. Heroes aren't born, they're made.
We've got you.
My biggest fans. Love you all. Just a little smoke inhalation. We'll be fine. Thanks for having my back. Oh, what a night. Well, at least it wasn't the main feast location.
Everyone is safe.
That's good.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
It's okay. Humor, laugh in the face of danger.
I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Always.
So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or spring.
I love the
So I got one of
enthusiasm.
Each.
Thank you.
Am I interrupting?
No, I'm glad you don't have laryngitis
Ms.
anymore.
Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Want to sit in?
Strategy.
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer.
All right.
Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right.
Build it back up, brick by brick.
Wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Send up a spider signal.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
At one point in time.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. Into the fire, complete. Quite literally, but everything is still aflame. I missed a spot or
City
two.
feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might
The
be able to
intern.
turn something up. Let you know what I find.
All right. So Doc Ock's got a vendetta on Osborn, as we all know. Why did he team up with a band of criminals to get it done? Besides the fact that he's all crazy now. I don't know. I am glad we've got some partners in this now, and you're willing to welcome them with open webs. Oh, to ruin my day. Hey, JJ.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let
Speaking
me in
of
my
Sable.
building. said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Yeah, all we need now is for you to run for mayor. Probably wouldn't do as bad a job as Osborn, actually.
Spider-Man,
What's up?
here to lend a hand?
I guess I am. Thought I was gonna track down Doc Ock.
Thought you might need one, officer. You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Yep, right up there on the screens that now say stay home. How'd they know they were talking to me? What's going on? Garbage. Norman Osborn, a better mayor for a better New York. And Devil's Breath.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Bringing back the science. Not that difficult. I'm a natural. Substance identified. GR27.
Corpse modified CPF-1.
Devil's Breath.
Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
Alright.
Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Right one as in the end point or the beginning? Because if I was going to guess, I would say this way. I'm glad they gave really good uses
Trail's gone cold.
for his spider lenses than just aesthetic. Because they really are helpful.
Trail jumps between these buildings.
Which is definitely something we can do.
Trail leads down into those vents.
Makes me wonder what else Doc Ock has planned, because he's already dispersed the virus. What was he going to do afterward?
This is moody.
Guess he still doesn't have access to Norman Osborn.
Must be some way to hit the lights.
Maybe with a little bit of a zap.
Let there be light. Whoa.
A second
I'm
lab?
using this as a staging ground?
How much?
Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Yeah. Time has progressed quite a while since I was incapacitated.
Martin Lee.
Who's working
Can't
here
believe
too.
This is the same man I knew at Feast.
We've got a lot of changing personalities.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought.
They
How
do?
long have they known each other?
That I did not call. Them actually knowing each other. Why? Which is why Martin Lee would so easily work for Otto. Thank you for the medication. It's helped some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely controlled. Yesterday during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I had thought long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. Martin Lee. So you've been having these blackouts since you were a kid? Maybe before you were exposed to whatever's going on
Otto recorded
with
messages for his crew.
Norman? Well, they're definitely not for me anymore.
Martin, when I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
What's happened to you, Doc? You've gone full psycho.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
This technology is just enabling him to use his hate for a greater purpose. An evil one. What else is in here? Armor? Sable armor. Okay, Sable's not in on this, but they may be trying to infiltrate them. Which would make sense why some of them are a-holes. Others don't really have an excuse.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil?
I see it.
If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
We all wear masks. Corrupt. Liar. Sable.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Oh. I wouldn't mind knowing some of those weaknesses. They're kind of a pain in the butt.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Who's your first favorite Russian? Tchaikovsky?
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest.
Really?
The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
How long has he been planning this coup? It could not be before he started going kooky dukes in the cranium. He's had enough time to actually study these enemies, even though they have existed for quite some time.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Evil genius. Emphasis on the genius. He's basically found a way to coax everybody into working for him. Because you know, bad guys don't usually have a common goal except to be bad. So he's got Martin Lee under his thumb, Rhino,
Mac Gargan, aka
Scorpion,
aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Another lunatic trapped in a suit.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Taking care of some debts. I guess Matt Gargan was kind of enjoying the power he received. But doesn't he want out of the suit? Next, looks like Vulture.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
He was your first villain.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer.
Oh.
And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Yeah, I heard that he, from one of JJ's stories, that he had received cancer. And now Doc's gonna cure him.
What bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Well, that's the most devious way to have someone under your thumb. Offer them hope. And here we have Electro and his affliction.
Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
He wants to get rid of his human form. He wants to become Electro 2.0.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
He wants to become untouchable.
What's this now?
Good
Otto must
question.
have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Maybe it's affected by light.
UV bulb.
Mm-hmm. A photosensitive ink, perhaps?
Nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
We gotta juice it up.
There we go.
Smart. Old-fashioned cartography tricks.
Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
Icarus.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
So Scorpion, Rhino, Electro, Vulture, Icarus. Lead to secure DB anti-serum.
Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman.
Yeah, because of course he won't leave. This is his city.
Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
Blame
Rhino's targeting
Oscorp.
Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
Causing panic?
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
That's an unknown. So we discovered his lair and his cohorts. What are we missing here?
Icarus. This is it.
The
Hello,
boy.
Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced.
Ah!
I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum.
It's just a
Icarus
lore.
was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Oh no. He did say to stay out of his way. And he blew up the evidence. What is... Oh, come on!
Need a lift. So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his brilliant plans.
Hey!
Yep, that sounds like Dr. Animo.
What's happening?
I'm getting thrown across Times Square.
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's coming for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great.
Good job.
Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Glad you're cool under pressure. Are you bringing me to Electro? Thanks. You saved me some web swinging.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Oh, great. I hate being Plan B. Why can't I ever be the focus of attention? Never mind. We're heading straight into the fight.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Help those unattainable goals.
It's beautiful.
Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
I would...
Miss me.
Now you gotta kiss me.
You know what? Forget I said anything.
Alright, trying not to die is a good plan, but what is Plan B? Plan B for me. Quit boxing up your emotions! Alright, use web shooters to stun Electro. Thank you. Dodge!
Fine. Now I can get in close.
Up close and personal!
I can
love...
damage him if I web the transformer.
What? This one? Yo, what is with the bling show? Now this is straight up video game logic right here, creating awesome energy waves for me to dodge.
B, you're up.
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Don't let him get my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
I'm an arachnid!
You thought we had a healthy give and take.
Spider-Man, I must break you.
Now that sounds like something Rhino would say.
Got my joke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting. Almost.
Almost. Whoa. 2v2?
To be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Yeah. Instead of tracking you both down, I'm getting to beat you up at once.
The wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Yeah, I'd rather go with peanut butter and jelly.
Sure.
You get my jokes. What's with the missiles? Partnership isn't working very well when no one's got your back. Whoa!
Nothing more than luck.
I've got more than luck. I've got humor. Oh! And a mean uppercut. Whoa! Wait, I can hurt him by targeting this. No charging up. Sorry, you're still human. Humans make mistakes. Oh, I just made one. Gotta recover. Back at you, boyo. I got it. I hate that there's a wall between us, but I kind of like it that way. On guard.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Neither do you. Whoa.
Yeah, we got this.
You say so.
Again,
Not believing you.
Pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Whoa.
In your mind.
You're mine right now. Now you know why the cage bird sings. Yo, Electro! Aren't we gonna talk this out? Go down already! You're finally down for the count.
Down, one to go.
Here's the birdie!
This chance, Adrian. A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
Hey, you get my song and dance joke! Whoa! Not saying you're a joke. But I'd really love to give you a punchline if you have the time. Sorry, old guy. Well, he's fried. Bird has his wing clip.
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
No reasoning with him. 2 of the 6 down. I'm 1 third of the way there.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Good way to pass the time. Did someone hit the snooze button?
Oh, man.
We overslept. We picked up the trail and got put down for it.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Just all the evidence going up.
It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Until then, place barrels and other vessels outside to collect this rainwater. It'll be good for the environment, especially if our environment gets poisoned.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that.
Good
Just
optimism.
make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
I wonder if Miles
No sign of Scorpion.
wonders
Better take a closer look.
where I am, where Peter Parker is. And I better not get my incoming mixed up. Incoming messages, because it could get awkward.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Right behind me. Hey, Gargan. Ooh.
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
I don't know, but I'm getting kind of fuzzy. What?
Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be.
Nope.
This can't be real.
It's
Must
not.
Be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Because the floor is lava? Or the sea is poison? Is the sea rising? Yeah, it is. Gonna have to find the high ground. Just like Spider-Man should always find the moral high ground. Well, at least I know that danger is the ground. I could go splat. I could get hit by a car. I could have someone throw their hot coffee on me. So for a spider who doesn't have all of his senses, it makes sense to stay up on out of it. This reminds me exactly of the Spider-Man 2000 game where you couldn't go onto the city streets or it'd be game over. Back then it was a symbiote mist or something. This time it's poison.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
Are we gonna do some internal analyzing?
Scorpions made some upgrades.
If Peter Parker wasn't a scientist, he'd be dead already. You hear that, kid? Stay in school. Learn your science. Be a superhero.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
Yeah.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid.
Is that snow?
Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There
I've
it
run
is.
across this garden before. Huh?
Where'd it go?
Was it all in my head? And I heard
Real or in my mind?
I heard Otto's voice.
Doc?
Oh, this is perfect. Peter Parker has flashbacks like this all the time, usually when he's trying to overcome a symbiote. But this is... they get so many of the elements of Peter Parker correct.
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Is that the good side of you, Doc?
You sound...
Nice.
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
That can't always be true. It's like saying we all have a little bit of evil inside of us.
Somehow.
That will somehow come out if we're not careful.
Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope.
Great power. That's how it works.
How many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak.
Glad I
miss
could.
being with you. I really will.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
You are important.
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create?
I kind of pointed that out.
You did this to me.
I knew that was happening.
There's the Eclipta alba.
I'd love to stay in chat and face my demons, But Uncle Ben isn't here, and I don't want a full family reunion. What? Are those neurons firing? Something's haywire in my brain. Whoa!
It'll buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to make a permanent antidote.
Wasn't I just here?
One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic
Harry's research station?
Gotta get there fast.
Full circle! I helped out Harry, now he's gonna help me!
Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
Yeah. No time for this, Leviathan.
Raw panic crawling up
Woo.
your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
I'm unlisted.
Asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you. It's am I calling you.
Good question.
Maybe I'm just the fever screams of your dying brain.
Oh.
When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the plug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I understood that reference. Pink elephants. Oh, this is pretty sweet, but it's not good for my dying brain. It takes real moments of nausea-inducing panic to really understand that behind the quips, sometimes we just hate some of these guys.
Atropine's right there.
Nope, don't pass them out. Don't do it. Oh, come on. Who else gonna hurt me?
Atropine's gone.
No, it's not. It's right in front of us. Just pick it up.
Oh, not again.
Oh, I already lost this job. Why do I keep having nightmares coming back? Oh.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
No, but I love the relationship we have.
The me polite society found it convenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I suppose we all have a part of ourselves we try to suppress.
Sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is dead. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Please,
And now
just talk to me.
giant octopus
I can help
tentacles.
you.
So you can treat me like all the rest? Containing me? Suffocating me? No, I will let my genius shine on its own.
Maybe we could just put you in a nice, safe Arkham Asylum.
Stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I was a pupil. I'm supposed to learn from you.
I am your friend, Otto. Look, there it is. The atropine.
We're gonna have to finish this conversation later, maybe in person next time. Instead of in my brain. Oh. Superhero landing.
Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Back where it all started.
Nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll see each other again real soon.
Count on it.
Woo! Excuse me, tendrils. Yeah, I'm sure he's got more than one shot of poison in his scorpion tail. Maybe I should keep on the lookout for them. I love the green tint to everything. The shine on the windows, it's really cool. Sometimes I'm too into my head when I play these games. You know about that, right, Peter?
Made it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Now we're gonna go to the actual lab.
I need to mix the antidote.
Okay. Doc Ock, please don't be home.
Finally.
And again with the passing out.
I think not. You're in my domain.
Whoa.
You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
He might be.
I'll show you.
Not taking any chances. But this is kind of... My internal monologue coming back to bite me.
Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Am I following the light? This is very much Dr. Crane, Scarecrow. But I like it. This is interesting. I don't want to overshoot my landing.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on.
Alright. Glad that you figured it out. Of course, I knew this was kind of in our head to begin with.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Oh.
Let him get me.
Yeah, you gotta fight. You can't let your own thoughts fight you. That's the worst thing that could happen. Although, it's pretty easy to blame yourself for stuff.
Gotta get rid of it.
Get out. Now you're in my head. Stop it.
Nice. A few more left.
They could keep showing up, though.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down and another one down.
Yeah, these are just living trolls. Scorpion trolls. Don't let them get you down. Tomorrow will be a better day. We will save the day.
I would have choked in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice has really developed an attitude.
Why you gotta hit me in the uncle, huh? Not nice to cry uncle, especially when it's mine.
Ever notice Mary Jane is a lot better when you're not around?
You know, he has a scary point. And it's his tail.
That's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need.
At least we're still standing up for ourselves, though. This is one bizarre trip down the rabbit hole.
Finally.
Work's piling up.
I'm running out of time. I think I did it.
Did we? What?
I think I took decontamination a little too far.
Why am I in my
Better
underwear?
Put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
Did I swing to the... No, I did not swing to the city in my underwear. That would be too on point for a nightmare. No, I wake up from the nightmare and I am in my underwear. That's even worse. Oh, I kind of wish it had been the noir mask that was on my face, but I don't mind. Is this more homework? I literally don't need to do it because I already created a monster. Still kind of want to do it, though. A for effort.
This thing is the worst kind of science. Dangerous and untested. Doc never should have turned this on.
But maybe if I complete these
He remapped
projects...
the spatial sensor to work as a targeting system.
For the tendrils. Maybe if I finished the project, maybe I could save him. That would be good science at work.
Doc turned the arms into weapons without me even noticing.
Yeah, we were kind of caught up in different aspects of our life and other people's lives.
Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous.
Which I think is a good evolution of his character. Because we all know Doc Ock is a bad guy. I kind of am hoping that he doesn't stay the bad guy. But now that I've completed all the projects, I feel some sense of completion, I guess the word is. Because now I've got nothing left to do but fix up the messes I started in the beginning. Speaking of some of the stuff we started in the beginning. Whoa! That's pretty cool. If not a little bit imposing. He immediately went to lethal. To danger. At least he didn't come back home, pick up his last paycheck. Not that we're getting paid or anything. Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology, creating the world I deserve. Destroy. He is out of his mind. It doesn't even feel like that great expanse of time went by between him testing the stuff on himself and him becoming a supervillain. I could not have been this oblivious to what he was up to. You kind of look like Voldemort. Like, he planned so much in advance. the arms becoming tendrils, tracking down these big bads to use for his schemes. His mind is seriously altered. There's nothing left to see here. I completed the last of the science projects. I didn't need the tokens for anything because I bought not basically, but I bought everything. Got all the suits, got all the gadgets. I don't know what's next. But I do know what is next is going to be in the next episode. We've caught 3 of the Sinister Six. Electro, Vulture, and Scorpion. Did we technically catch Scorpion? Well, we didn't get caught by Scorpion, so I probably still have one more left to get. But we'll get it in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye!
This nightmare is very real.